Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to Beard Wizard Reviews. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you can find in the video description below, including ways to support this channel. Clicking that red subscribe button being the biggest way. But honestly, we are just a couple of days away from officially starting the 30-mile dog walk for Stop Soldier Suicide, a suicide prevention charity. And there's a link in the video description to the fundraiser that I have set up on my Facebook page. If you can't give, which I totally understand, if you could share that link, that would mean a lot to me. Let people know. You know, it's a big deal for me. If you guys have been watching this channel long enough, you know I'm a veteran. My father was a veteran. Two of my uncles, one of my aunts, like it goes through my family quite deeply as far as veterans and serving in the armed forces. And I don't have the stats right in front of me, but I think more soldiers have died since 9/11 by suicide than any other cause. I believe the last number I saw was that more soldiers have died by suicide now than any war since World War I combined. More U.S. soldiers have taken their own lives. So it's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty important cause. So I would really appreciate it if you could at least share that link out there. Watch social media. Ripley and I, which she has left the studio. Ripley and I will be doing the 30-mile walk challenge starting March 1st. So hopefully we will complete that. I think we can. Really, it's just a couple miles every other day. So not too bad. But yeah, helping out, sharing the link, donating if you can would be fantastic. All right, so it's Monday. We have had a lot of new songs the last few days, and Monday is the day where we look at our friends from the Far East, whether it be Buryat, Japan, China. Well, I don't think we've looked at any bands from China, India, Korea, Mongolia, so on and so on and so on. And Otyken is very popular and very fun on this channel. And they released a new one very recently called Phenomenon. So we've had a new one from Love Bites, a new one from Bandmade, now a new one from Otyken, and I believe coming up next week, Unlucky Morpheus has a new one coming out. So the powerhouses of rock and music from the Far East are pumping out a lot of great new content, and we're definitely going to review it on this channel as it comes out. So today we're taking a look at Otyken's Phenomenon. We'll pause as necessary, talk about the music. If you are in the live stream, say hi. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And here we go. This is Phenomenon from Otyken. Cheers. Gorgeous country. Before she jumps in that, what an opening. So, I mean, the landscape is breathtaking. The her voice is gorgeous in this. I mean, phenomenal, I guess, if for lack of a better term. This video has got a little more of a story to it than a lot of their videos that we've looked at least recently. Yeah, I agree. At hauntingly beautiful. The quality of her voice is so beautiful. It lends itself so well to this style of music, and the more poppy stuff that they play, the more dance style music. The instrumentation. I just realized that the I can't remember now the proper term for it, but that standing sort of bass cello that she's playing with the cow skull on it. The horn was the instrument she was playing at the beginning. I just realized that. Very cool, just breathtaking in this the videos so far. I absolutely love this one. Probably one of my favorites from Otyken so far. Beautiful voices in that 2-string guitar. Look, I mean, that is an art in itself. The craftsmanship in that instrument, just from my eyes, and maybe it's not, I don't know, but just the way that's made, the wood grain, the decoration on it, that is a gorgeous instrument. Clearly a lot goes into not just their music, but their wardrobe and in their instruments and everything else. Is absolutely beautiful song. I could listen to this for a long time. Like this is it's very relaxing. It's very chill. It's calming. I could see playing this, on an evening where you're just kind of relaxing by a fire and sipping a whiskey. This would be a great one for that. Turn it up. An interesting segment in there, segue, almost feels almost out of place, but not quite. It's just such a dramatic change, I guess, in tone from the opening of the song, and then what she goes into again here. It's a very cool piece, but it sounds more like Otyken's other stuff that we're used to, where it's a little more dance beat, a little more poppy. The throat singing, it's a little faster. But then she slides back into this very haunting, very beautiful, very melodic sort of chant singing it's absolutely gorgeous. drop into this faster beat again. Very cool piece. Yeah, I love that one from Otyken a lot. Her voice is absolutely gorgeous, and I love the blend of instruments as usual. I like that they bring in modern, like there was definitely a modern bass. I think it was a bass in there. Sometimes they have an electric guitar, but going back to just the basics of the drums, the types of instruments that they use. Absolutely, Ed. I'm glad Ed said he needed this on a Monday. Yeah, Mondays have been a day, haven't they? Yeah, I love that. It's very calming. Even the parts that sped up a little bit got a little bit more sort of poppy, a little more like a dance song. Even those were very chill, very relaxing, enjoyable. I like this one. Probably my favorite so far from Otyken. Thank you guys so much for joining me, Ed, and everybody else who was here. I really appreciate you. Be sure to check out the link to the charity that I'm doing on Facebook. Even if you can't give, please do share it out there. It's a very important cause, and welcome bunch of people who just jumped in. If you're just joining, do give it about 15 minutes after the stream ends for YouTube to process the video, and you can go back and watch it from the beginning. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. I'll see you all again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Bye.